So you hear me talking about new homes, new construction, resale homes, all that stuff, and I'm not taking you to see any of my clients' homes. Well, I got a couple of homes that are being built right now, actually more than a couple, but I'm going to show you a couple of them. We're going to talk about the Charlotte real estate market, and we're getting started right now. My name is Eli Mageds, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and in surrounding areas of South Carolina, specializing in luxury homes, new home construction, and custom homes. But more importantly, I am the hostess with the mostest. I'm not trying to sell you a house. I'm here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are gonna love. If you think we're a good fit, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is down below. And if you want to be part of the Charlotte luxury community with all my other subscribers, please feel free to go down to the red button below and subscribe. And please give me a thumbs up. Helps me get seen in the YouTube algorithm. And as always, if you stay tuned to the very end, I'm giving you a free online guide that's going to tell you everything about the Charlotte area, things to do. It's new. It's updated, it's brand spanking new, hot off the presses. It's yours for free, but you gotta stay tuned to the very end. So I do both luxury resale homes and I do luxury new build and custom homes. A resale home is completely different than a custom or new home build. They're completely different beasts. When my clients are building a brand new home from the ground up, what I do is I go down there and I video the progress. I send it to them so they know what's going on. I did this for a couple of my buyers, and I'm going to show you a couple of their homes and some of the beautiful autumnal colors here in Charlotte. The first home I'm going to show you is a complete custom built home. It is in a custom home neighborhood, 1 acre lots, gorgeous, gorgeous neighborhood in one of the suburbs of Charlotte. When it comes to a new build or a custom home build, lot choice is essential in my eyes. Especially if you're going to sell it at some point in the future, a great lot will bring you great money and returns. This lot is epic. It's a completely wooded lot leading to an open area and more woods in the back. There can be no building ever in back of them. So this is going to be their view for as long as they are in this home. So when it comes to custom homes, every nook and cranny, every bolt is carefully planned. This particular house is going to be about 4,400 heated square feet. Now the thing about custom homes is you can do whatever you want. This particular home, we are building with a 2-story garage. The reason why we're doing a 2-story garage is so that my client can put his car collection up on lifts. So you can hold twice as many cars in the garage if you go up. This house is going to be built with a specially designed air filtration system. It's going to be built with a custom pool, custom deck outside. It's going to be built with showers that are electronically controlled. It's going to have every bell and whistle that you could possibly think of. Now, while I'm taking you through, it doesn't look like much has been done, but it's taken a long time to get the doors and the windows because of supply chain issues. We have the frame up, we have the roof up, we have doors and windows, we have plumbing. Soon, we're going to get to the point where we put in insulation, drywall, and then it should go faster from there. We anticipate this home will be ready somewhere in the summertime, and I will show you the finished product when it's done. The next home I'm going to show you is not a custom home, but semi-custom. It's a Toll Brothers home, which is a luxury semi-custom builder. Now, this home has been under construction since we signed the contract. It's about a year. Now, when it comes to a non-custom home, we don't expect it to be that long of a build time. It's actually over a year. Typically, at this point, we're at 8 to 12 months. This one is over a year. The outside is finished, but as you can see, the interior, while it has been drywalled, there's a ton of stuff that needs to be done. flooring needs to be done, painting needs to be done, air conditioning system and vents have to be moved. They were supposed to have been moved months ago. So I'm on top of it. I am pushing the project manager. Now they have an incentive to finish the house because Toll Brothers does not get any money until they actually close the house. So they've got money tied up in all the supplies and the holding costs in this particular home. So it's in their best interest to get it finished. Yet, we're not there yet. Exterior looks gorgeous. The lot is gorgeous. Now, my clients went for this lot. They didn't want a basement necessarily. This is the only lot left in the neighborhood at the time. The lot is heavily wooded. Look how beautiful the backyard is. So not only did they have to pay a premium for the lot, but they went and they had to get a basement. So the only way to get this particular lot was to pay the lot premium and get a basement, even though they didn't necessarily want the basement. But for resale, it will be very, very valuable. Essentially, you're doubling the square footage of the home. So typically, right now in new construction, for a new home, you've got to figure 8 to 12 months. A custom home is going to be a minimum of about 18 months. That's how long it's taking to build a new house right now. Now, when a new home builder tells you it's going to take 12 months, when you sign a contract, typically they give themselves a couple of years in the contract. They cover their rear ends like nobody's business. Anything that's ever happened to any new home builder is in the contract that you sign for a new home builder. Completely different than on a resale home. But sometimes you really need to push on the gas with these builders to get them moving, to get the job done. But sometimes you can squeak all you want and there's nothing that you can do. So an update on new construction. Still a little bit crazy depending on the area of Charlotte that you want to be in. If you want to be in the South Charlotte area, Marvin, Weddington, people are fighting for lots. They're doing highest and best on lot premiums. You get to build a house, but you have to do a highest and best on the lot premiums. They're making you jump through hoops. There's a new neighborhood in Indianland, South Carolina, Ridgecrest. They're doing the same darn thing. There are some neighborhoods where you can get lots, but they're very few and far between. So as far as new home construction, right in the heart of South Charlotte and the Fort Mill area, Indianland, Weddington, Waxhaw, still extraordinarily hot. Custom homes, land, all of that is still hot. If you go a little bit towards the west part of Charlotte, Palisades, there's a neighborhood or two where you can actually build a home or find new construction. If you go up north, if you go up towards Mooresville, more stuff is being developed, but still very tight. On the resale market, anything good is going within the day. If you're looking for a resale luxury home, if you're looking to build a new home, if you're looking for a custom home, and if you think I can get you to the next best part of your life, feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is down below. For that free, new, updated guide, brand new, go to the link below in the comment section. Click on that link, free school community guide. It's yours for free. Thank you so much for watching. And until we see each other again next time.